Every time you head into the backcountry, a part of you has to be prepared for the unexpected. In this case, we found ourselves stuck in the middle of a brutal thunderstorm while traversing some of the most dangerous shelf roads this province has to offer.
The thing is, the further we go in, the more chances we run into gas and we don't know and die.
Somebody died back there, there's a cross.
I just really want to go out.
These are the adventures I live for, taking on brutal weather, exploring the roads less traveled, and most importantly, experiencing it all with good friends. My name is Tyler. Welcome to Let's Get Lost.
We're most definitely in a lightning storm.
Before we can kick off this adventure, I'm installing a set of Novsight's new rock lights. Everything is included to get them installed. Each light coming with a rubber mounting base that you can feed the wiring straight through the back for a clean, no-wire look, or you can feed it through the side to fit any application. If you're interested, there's a link in the description. Use code GETLOST20 at checkout to save 20% on your purchase. Now back to the adventure. Arriving at the service road, we kick off this journey with letting some air out. We have a long ways to travel on rough, unmaintained service roads before we will reach a small trail that loops through the alpine forest of tamarack trees and small meadows. From there, we will head for some shelf roads that will take us high into the mountains.
I'm grateful for the cloud cover right now.
Yeah, it's still 21 right now. You probably feel like 30 with the sun. Lots of wild raspberries. Just feeling snacky.
Our first stop of the day is at this small alpine lake, where we grab a bite to eat and relax for a minute. We didn't stay for long though, as a massive storm was closing in on us, but as time will prove, there was no outrunning what was brewing in the skies above.
I love these kind of trails.
Me too. They're relaxing, but they're scenic.
100%.
This is another one that's beautiful in the fall because of all the tamaracks.
Man, hey, you catch it just the right time, it'd be just on fire.
Yep, nothing but pure yellow.
Finishing up the small loop through the tamarack forest, we travel deep into the adjacent valley that has been ravaged by wildfire, on the move towards our main objective of the day, finding some mining history and reaching as close to the summit as possible.
How much further, Papa Smurf?
Till you turn blue. Yeah, pretty much from here is where we start to get into the trail.
Weather like this in the mountains reminds me of going to Jasper with my parents when I was a kid.
Yeah, it always seems to drizzle there.
Yup. Except when it's burning, of course.
The further up the road we travel, the more we find it has eroded away, slowly turning into more of a trail.
Okay, now we're into another tight section.
By this point in the day, we can all feel and smell a shift in the air. It's getting damp. The skies are brewing. Within only a few minutes, the skies unleashed heavy rain with constant lightning crackling through the clouds. But thankfully, our next stop doesn't require good weather to remain dry. Finding history like this mine is rare, as most have either had the entrances barricaded or blasted for safety reasons.
Alright, the rain is absolutely downpouring now. But we found ourselves an old mining shaft here. This is cool.
I can't stress the importance of safety when exploring old underground passages. They can unknowingly hold lethal gases such as methane, carbon monoxide, hydrogen sulfide, or toxic levels of carbon dioxide that will kill you and anyone who tries to save you.
This is cool.
Okay, so we just got into the cave, and we're gonna make our way in, see what we find. We're gonna go mining.
It's okay.
Just okay?
Well,
I mean,
you
it's
know,
a perfect day to go spelunking, because it's pissing cats and dogs
exactly.
outside.
We should actually just make camp in here.
In your flip-flop. Oh, there's like an old wooden track in here.
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
What the fudge? That is
see this.
so cool. Oh my god. It's a museum where it's like the old mining and they have all this stuff, and I was
There's
like
an old
far,
track.
far in and like just wished that I could actually like do that in real life, and now here I am.
I'll shine my you guys looking for it.
Yeah, you're scared. No, I'm just kidding.
What do you two think of this?
It's awesome.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's cozy. It's quaint. I mean, why not make a house here?
It echoes when you
yeah.
talk.
Well,
That was-
actually, that's
that was
the thunder.
thunder. The
Yeah. What?
The old wooden gun.
This is like all old tracks in here. And the further in we go, the less it's like rotted away.
Oh, but the thing is, the further we go in, the more chances we run into gas and we don't know and die.
Somebody died back there, there's a cross.
I just really want to go out.
You want out?
Yes.
But we're
Here's a light.
By myself.
we're adventuring in the side of a mountain.
It's so fun. Ooh.
The sky opened up there for a minute.
Yeah.
Like just pouring.
Oh. Well, we're in the right place to be then.
Uh-huh.
Flash flood. We found the end. Goes back quite a ways, eh? And that's where it collapsed.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, don't say that.
Oh, garden here.
On that note, I think I'm gonna slowly make my way back.
Almost hit your back.
That's how I crack it.
We made it back. We didn't die. The cave didn't collapse. Life's good. Shall we keep climbing?
I think so.
All right.
We're out of rain, hopefully.
Hopefully. Especially you with the just a little soft top for keeping you safe.
Leaving the mine and continuing our climb, the road begins to narrow out with steep ledges on our left and potential rock slides on our right.
Jazz, how you feeling about this road?
This is without a doubt the scariest thing I have ever done in my life, and I've jumped out of a plane.
Oh, you're a little uncomfortable on this shelf road?
This is a whack!
It's only scary if you roll off the edge.
100%. That was a truly horrible thing to say right before I do the scariest thing.
Arriving at the lake on top of the mountain, we quickly found it was too exposed, so we doubled back to stay at the cabin we spotted on the way up.
All right, so we were actually going to stay up at that lake, but it's very exposed and very windy up there. So we just turned around to that cabin we passed. And that gives Mike an opportunity to set up his hoochie in there because he doesn't have a rooftop tent. It takes a little longer to set up. So he will actually stay dry for the night and out of the wind. So I'm just gonna get the Jeep pulled in here and we'll make camp. That's crazy. We're most definitely in a lightning storm. Wow.
Get that on video?
I got the aftershock. Let's go take a look inside this cabin. It's nice and cozy in here.
Mike, Kevin, how would you rate today?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Really good.
Fantastic, but I'm wishing that I had my half uppers with me.
No, I don't doubt it, man.
What do you know?
Just turn it
This thing, they pump out so much.
Well, and people coming in, the dogs are being.
And it's just not.
With a storm howling outside, this cabin was an absolute treat to stumble across in the backcountry. With lanterns and string lights giving off a warm glow, and a fire crackling in the wood stove, drying off our rain gear and hoodies, we relax and laugh and share a drink, late into the night. Novsight's new rock lights are an absolute treat to subtly light up the ground around the Jeep as I get the last few things sorted out before sleep.
No?
And we got camp all packed up. What's the game plan today, gentlemen?
The shelf road going out of here is spectacular.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Especially in the morning sunshine.
Couple pucker moments.
Ah, that's all good.
Tyler rating a pucker factor of 5.
Yeah.
Back on the trail, we are aiming to complete this loop through the mountains. Ahead, we have some even narrower and sketchier shelf roads to traverse. Although the worst sections will be short, they are completely exposed on both sides. Nothing to catch your fall if you roll, just thousands of feet below. Exiting the tree line, we roll into the first section of shelf road in an exposed rock field. The ledges here are pretty mild, and the views around us are beautiful. On the other side of the tree line ahead is where my palms sweat a bit. To my left is a completely exposed rock chute all the way to the bottom of the valley floor. A roll off this would be fatal. Off the shelf roads and back on the valley floor, we begin winding back through the trees, leaving behind these mine roads of history while we carry with us new memories, headed towards our next adventure. And I promise the next adventure surely lives up to my saying, take the time to get a little lost. Cheers.